Dear students, now let us see the concept of garbage collection. As you know that objects are dynamically allocated by using the new operator in Java. In Java, we are going to use the new operator for allocating the memory for the objects. Once the objects are going to perform their task, after completion of their task, they have to release their memory. The process of releasing the memory will automatically done by the JVM, that is Java Virtual Machine. But in some languages such as C++, dynamically allocated objects are manually released by using the delete operator. The thing is that we are going to use the delete operator for releasing the memory which is held by the objects in C++, but in case of Java it is going to be done automatically. Java takes a different approach. It handles deallocation of the memory automatically. The technique is called the garbage collection. It works like this. When no references to an object is there, that object is assumed to be no longer needed or no longer used. The memory occupied by that object is released. This is done automatically by the Java virtual machine. And in this process, we are going to use the finalize method. Sometimes an object will need to do some task before going to release its memory. Okay, that task we are going to write in the finalize method. The syntax of the finalize method is like this: protected void finalize and the body of the finalize method here. The finalize is the name of the method, void is the return type, protected is the access specifier. The protected access specifiers members are accessible in the same class and its derived class. In the examination, you can write the definition of the garbage collection like this. In Java, destruction of object from memory is done automatically by the JVM. When there is no reference to an object is there, then that object is assumed to be no longer needed and the memory occupied by that object is released. The technique is called the garbage collection that is going to be done automatically by the JVM, Java Virtual Machine. And advantages of the uh, garbage collection are: programmer doesn't need to worry about dereferencing an object. Dereference means what here? Releasing the memory which is held by the object. It is done automatically by the JVM. Increases the memory efficiency and decreases the chances of memory leak here. I already told that finalize method is going to be used in the garbage collection process. The thing is that sometime an object will need to do some task before it is going to release the memory. So that the signature or the syntax of that finalize is like this here: protected void finalize. I have already shown this one. And one more thing I want to explain here is gc method here, that is a system.gc. System.gc method is going to release the memory of the object explicitly. As you know that the garbage collection process automatically happen by the Java virtual machine. Sometimes we need to call the garbage collection explicitly, that is going to be done with a system.gc method here. You can see the example here. For example, gc method here, public class test. Here test is the name of the class here. In that we are going to have the main method, public static void main method here. We are going to create the object of the class. Here you see test t is equal to new test. After that we are going to assign the value, that is a null value, to the object t here. T is equal to null. After that we are going to call the system.gc garbage collection. We are going to call the garbage collection explicitly by using the method system.gc. Then we are going to have the finalize method, public void finalize. This is SOP garbage collection. The thing is that before going to release the memory our memory which is held by the object T, it is going to execute the finalize method, that is SOP garbage collected. So that here you see in the output we are going to have the statement garbage collected. The thing is that before going to release the memory which is held by the object T, it is going to print the finalize method, so that we are going to have the statement which is there in the finalize method as garbage collected. Here you see the garbage collected. Yes, this in examination he is going to ask the question like, what is garbage collection, explain with an example, so that you can write here. Yes, the definition you can write this one. After that you write the advantages here, and after that we can write the finalize method explanation. Then you can give the example like this here. Okay, this is sufficient for the explanation of the garbage collection. Thank you.